I said frontliners, this is what it's about, man. Y'all doing the real work. Y'all ain't yapping y'all gums and talking. Y'all really organizing this. We gotta quit killing each other, but it take brothers like y'all that's from the hood that ain't scared to be in the streets to actually be like, look, hold on, put the guns down.
One part of what we're doing is defeat on land, ending the wars. But if you can't control this right here, you in bad shape. And what you put in your body, man, is what controls the mind. So what you doing right here, bro, it ain't no unity if you can't get your mind right.
So when you first started, how hard was it to stay on the righteous path with it?
Not hard at all. Me, I had a heart attack. It was easy.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Live or die. Mucus is not the cause of disease. Mucus actually help your body get rid of disease. What happens is if you don't change your diet up, then mucus keep overproducing and it suffocates the cell. The cause of disease is hypoxia, the lack of oxygen. A bunch of children came to us with brain cancer and tumors and we got rid of them. We uploaded the testimonies of them healing and showing their paperwork and they started taking all my platforms.
Wow. Look at the stuff we gotta go through. They want to keep us sick, bro.
Yeah. They make billions of dollars keeping us. Foreman teach you in Hebrew, we call it amunah. It teach you faith. Any fruit you can name are growing. Every tree out here this year yielded fruit. We pulled fruit from all of these trees. We use these for our parasites and our tinctures. That's a fresh one right there.
So these pears?
No, this is green walnut heart.
You think a parasite can hijack a person's mind frame?
Toxoplasma gondii, it does it. Even when you think about what you would call demonic entities, which I'm going to call nothing but parasites, they use your nervous system and your senses to actually live out their will. If you don't really choose life, then you're going to keep using addiction as an excuse.
Absolutely.
You not addicted. You just ain't chose to live yet. Discipline is being able to literally discipline and put limitations on yourself when you have a world full of freedom.
Just the main thing in healing is your mind. It's just like anything you do in life, your mind got to be right, okay?
So patience isn't just the ability to wait, but patience is maintaining a great attitude while you wait.
Imagine a unity program in every Negro city.
On the phone, he gonna be so happy I said something. Hey, Yahki!
It's the biggest movement in the entire country.
Protecting of our neighborhood, stopping violent movement of our neighborhood, the healing part of the neighborhood, educational agriculture program to start for the black community. So when y'all see the conscious shift that's happening right
now, I was gonna get all my tats removed. Look, 1,000 brothers hit me up saying, bro, those tats is what got me to quit doing drugs. Those tats is what got me to stop doing violence. Say, don't take them away because we need something to identify with. I wanted to get them taken off.
It's adaptation. If you don't adapt, you die. So don't look at change as you compromising yourself. Look at change as growing and evolving to your greater self.
Our brother Yahki, man, from Chicago all the way to St. Louis and all over the world. We got to present him from me to him with the big unity shirt, man.
Yes, sir. Healing the so-called disease. Man, it's an honor to have our brother Yahki here in the city, man.
So you asked me a question. What is unity? This is unity.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Having that force and just seeing the outcome of how we blossom as a people, and so many people have come up and been able to reach back into the community and love us and love each other and be able to bring something like this. It's a beautiful thing.
Hallelujah.
What you say?
Man, out of the trenches, man.
Yes, sir.
We locked in, man.
Look! This is the eye of the trenches.
Man, we up here with Yahki right now, man. You know, we just touching health and wellness. You know, we just everywhere, man. Don't call us to protest. Call us when it's wartime.
100%, bro.
Doing right now.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That big unity popping out strong.
I'm walking. He seen me. He was scattering, DC. He saw the unity. He fall right in. Man, Mexicans took the water. I saw my people, bro. We really.
What you say, brother?
Here in Washington, you know what it is, man. We supporting our brother Yahki.
Yes, sir.
Tonight, man, got a line long with the soup line out west.
Look at the soup line, Will.
What's up, brother? Pleasure to meet you, brother.
Okay, yeah, okay. Pleasure to meet you, bro.
What you say?
It's the biggest movement in the entire country. Y'all just don't know how serious it's getting. We got people from every state walking up. Cleveland, St. Louis. They got people from every Jersey here, man. We need to get with y'all, man. I'm gonna stop playing in this city, man. I'm tweeting big.
Yes, sir. How you feeling today, brother? What's up?
All you good herbs, man. Yes, sir. Out of the trenches.
What'd you say?
Out of the trenches, man.
Yes, sir.
We here, man.
You know
We
that.
ain't going nowhere. We on point, man. Straight up.
Absolutely.
Unity, man.
How you coming? You say what?
In sight. Man, stank.
We selling? No, you just hold them for me. Hold them for me. I need the small for y'all. Small is right on top. Look at
Let me get right there, Brock.
It's an honor, man. This work y'all doing, man. Y'all doing real work.
Yes, sir. Yes,
y'all ain't talking. Y'all in it.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, man.
You know, man.
Peace to y'all, bro.
He's on the soldiers, man. Front liners, man. Front liners. Come on, y'all.
Let me get right there, right.
Feet on land. These all the brothers out here outside getting it.
Talk to Sean said, "What you talking about?"
Not shit.
I know what the brother used to see. Good to see y'all, man. Frontliners, boy. This what it's about, man.
What'd you say, brother?
I said frontliners. This is what it's about, man. Y'all doing the real work. Y'all ain't yapping y'all guns and talking. Y'all really organizing this. Bringing unity to Chicago, man.
Yes, sir.
Y'all inspiring a lot of brothers everywhere, though. Y'all inspiring a lot of brothers everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, bro. Like, man, what y'all doing is amazing. This is a new Messiah movement. Y'all saving the people and saving the community, man. Like, it's powerful, bro.
That's an honor, bro.
I want to. Man. You know, this my straight bruh, man. We locked in, man. We locked in. So, man, it's beautiful, man. I'm glad that y'all need anything. I got y'all. I'm glad that y'all here.
Yes,
sir. You know what I'm saying? Hey, my homies, y'all homies. So,
yes, sir.
Good, man.
We love you, man.
I got a whole section for y'all, too, if y'all need to sit. I know y'all be on standby.
Yeah, yo,
but if y'all do want to sit, we got some spots for y'all.
Man, I just want to tell you, I thank you, brother. One part of what we're doing is the feet on land, ending the wars. But if you can't control this right here, you in bad shape. And what you put in your body, man, is what controls the mind. So what you doing right here, bro, it ain't no unity if you can't get your mind right. So we grateful for you, bro. It's an honor and a pleasure to be here with you. Big unity.
Big unity. What's funny is we talk about mindset today.
Come on, man. We with you, bro. I'm charged up. Can we get a big unity for the camera on 3? 1, 2, 3.
Big unity. I got one question for you, family. So what does unity mean to you, brother?
Unity means to me is coming together as a collective consciousness to push one motive and to move in you. So unity to me is a group or a body, a group of people that understand who they are, what they are, and their purpose here in this earth. Once you understand your purpose here in this earth, which is to have dominion over it, and now you can be a good steward over the gift that God gave us. So unity to me is, man, people coming together and finding unique ways and abilities to work with each other, but we can expand consciousness here on earth without violence.
100%.
Without violence, especially amongst our own people, man. This is our earth. God gave it to us, so look, let's utilize it properly. We gotta quit killing each other, but it takes brothers like y'all that's from the hood, that ain't scared to be in the streets, to actually be like, look, hold on, put the guns down. I'm from St. Louis. A lot of the elders are scared to even come to the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? They got the right knowledge, but they so scared of the youngins that they don't even come up to holler at them. So what y'all doing, man, is and then y'all my age. It ain't like it's some elders working. Y'all my age. So you asked me a question. What is unity? This is unity.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Peace to the God. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good, bro. We in here, man. Whatever you need from us, we got you.
Likewise, bro.
Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Y'all got me amped. I'm ready to go on stage.
Y'all want to get, if y'all want to post up on the line, because now most seats on the floor are gone. You got the balcony all to yourself. You know, there's a few scattered, but I figure y'all want to stick together.
Yeah, we're going to stick
together. You know, we would love to, especially when he come up, we would love the unity to be, you know, along the line of the walls there.
Yes, sir.
Y'all line I tell y'all, if y'all line up on the line for me, put y'all in the balcony.
Yes, sir. They post up in the balcony, we ain't got to worry about the balcony.
Right. Okay. You know y'all got
That's what I'm saying. Golden child. I told you about look.
Yes, sir. Make it happen.
It's Buzz, man. We come from the sandbox together.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Gang tats all.
Look, we really come. We come from it now. We come from it, but man, we ain't dead no more, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was gonna get all my tats removed. Look, 1,000 brothers hit me up saying, bro, those tats is what got me to quit doing drugs. Those tats is what got me to stop doing violence. Said, don't take them away because we need something to identify with. I wanted to get them taken off. And I said, if this is my way of reeling y'all in, if my tattoos a way of fishing, man, hey, let's go fishing.
Let's get it. That's all I be telling people about. Y'all be man, my man Yahki, he just like us, tats all in the face of everything. You feel me? That's how we know. Like he ain't just talking. He been there with us. You know what I'm saying?
This man right here, and he made the connection, so I gotta give him his flowers. I could give all the brothers their flowers because they deserve them. But when it come to being a front liner, feet on land, who you need to connect with, we into it, but I'm still calling them if it means saving lives. We couldn't do half of what we do without soldiers like Nip. Shout out Nip. Real
The family.
Okay. So yeah, we gonna swing upstairs and y'all hit us when y'all need us.
I got y'all.
Yes, sir.
Y'all need anything? We got watermelon juice coming, food, all of that. I got y'all.
Don't say too much.
I got y'all.
Yes, sir.
We gotta go.
Sure. Okay.
I appreciate you for everything.
Hey, my little brother want his shirt, man.
We gotta give it to him.
This is my little brother right here. My little big brother. But like, we came from the same womb. This is my little brother.
Wow.
Let us present you with this on camera.
He got that unity thing.
Me and you the same, right? Me and you the same body type, bro. You might be my first cousin, bro.
Here we go, big bro. Our brother Yahki, man, from Chicago all the way to St. Louis and all over the world. We gotta present him from me to him with the big unity shirt, man.
Yes,
Show,
sir.
man. Big unity on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Big unity.
1, 2, 3.
Big unity.
1, 2, 3.
Big unity. Yes, indeed. We all we got, we all we need, yeah?
We got, we all.
That's it's personal. You know.
You know,
Yes, sir.
I've been following you for over 10 years. I got a big YouTube channel. I tell them all about you. I do the green drinks, everything. Oh, my boyfriend was just on the phone. He gonna be so happy I said something to you. Hey, Yahki!
Man, wow.
All right, let's do it. We got a full house today, y'all. Let's tear it down.
Yes, sir.
So we headed up there right now.
Not right now. Okay.
Yeah, man, y'all can just walk around here.
Come out here.
All right, cool.
And then once the food all get in, I got y'all on that too.
Man, I appreciate you. Here you go. Here you go.
Now, babe. Yes, sir. Yeah, now, B, man. Oh, man, this is the multi-dimensional being right here. The girls eat some more.
We'll be all right.
In the balcony. Let me go up and secure it and y'all bring y'all up. Just give me about 5 minutes.
Okay, yes.
All right.
All right, I'm back in the dressing room, brother.
Appreciate you.
Hey, Yahki, I saw I work out. I saw the post workout and the.
Now, B personally brought to him.
Yes, sir.
He first, I got him in the back for my bag, so I got you. Smash it on. It's on my top, man. I see you.
Grandma, something for your grandchild, something for you, and everyone today was a part of possibly one of the largest meditation sessions you may have ever experienced. 1,000 people today, so let's give it up for yourselves. And as we're calling to action, great things that are coming forth, alignment, right? Being in tune with one another, your neighbors, you're going to get real close to people today. Your elevation is going to be somewhere else as we're entering a new season, traditional season, like traditional calendar for those that might have, well, ain't that calendar? I get it. we're entering a new season, a season of travel, a season of health, a season of abundance, a season of greatness, the greater version of you, to break anything that might have happened generations before you, to be able to bring on amazing things for the generations that are following. It's so great to see these babies here. I told Mama, I said, "Does that baby got a ticket?" Yes, my baby has a ticket, and I love that. We want to make sure that we continue to lift and inspire, and as we prepare for the man of the hours, we're going to just have a little music playing and take time, jot your thoughts, FaceTime it, post it on your gram, and we'll be seeing you soon. That's all I got.
You done made it here. I'm sure you came for a reason. I know y'all didn't go through all y'all went through not to come here tonight and have a good time, okay? All right, listen, we just had a beautiful sound bowl, young lady, and now we're going to ask one of our other brothers. Where is your brother Yahki? There you go. Okay, come on up. Y'all give a great big hand clap for our brother Uriah. He's going to come and share some important information with you. He's part of the team. He's one of our good brothers, and we just want to give him a welcome of all. Come on, do better than that, y'all. Come on, man. Y'all ain't talented, are you? Come on, brother. Yes, sir. Shop City, we in the building. Yes. I had to make sure I said it right this time because they almost crucified me in the comment section. I called him the rat. And nah. So I said, let me not make that mistake again. Some of y'all might be in the crowd. I'm looking for you too. Two individuals, first and foremost, are not just flesh and blood. We have to understand this. They have great spiritual power. And so with that, we have to deal with these individuals delicately, okay? And we got to have patience. It's one of our brother, is millions of us seeking his wisdom. We understand that? Okay. So patience isn't just the ability to wait, but patience is maintaining a great attitude while you wait. We understand? Hallelujah. Okay, so now we'll go into some of my presentation. Got a few more words and we'll pull something up on the screen. We good for now though, brother? Yeah. All right, my name is Uriah Ben Adiel. I'm a holistic health practitioner, okay, and a spiritual advisor. So what I do for a living, I've been doing this for the last 13 years, okay? So I'm from Atlanta, but to really truly be able to understand who I am and where I come from, you got to know a little bit of background of the nation that I come from, which we'll mention briefly towards the end of this, okay? All right. So, again, Chicago, we in the building. We got to make the best of this time. Make sure you get to know each and every one of as many people as you possibly can, because it's the collective effort that's going to bring us out of this condition that our people have been in for way too long. We understand that? All right? So when you see your brother or your sister beside you, that's your brother or your sister. Treat them that way. All right? So before I proceed into my presentation, I want to personally say a couple of different things. So I first started traveling to Chicago a couple of years ago. And, you know, from the first time I was here, I was like, man, I like the vibe of this city. Y'all are very special people. Y'all are very special people, okay? The love and that authenticity that I get from people from Chicago, it follow y'all everywhere y'all go. I want to make sure that y'all know that from somebody from the outside is giving recognition to that, okay? Because when I leave Atlanta is such a unique place that when I leave Atlanta, I'll be ready to go back in about 3 days. I'm ready to go back to Atlanta, right? But I was able to stay in Chicago last year for 6 whole months. And I didn't get ready to go home until about the last week, especially when that cold started coming out. I'm flying south like the birds. Alright? Yeah. So, and that's because again, that love and that authenticity that Chicago has is next level. And we gotta spread that all over the world. Y'all hear me? Alright? So, also, it's not coincidental. It's not coincidental. At this particular time, the established institutions, okay, are what? They're posturing and threatening to bring in military intervention right now. Is that right? Yeah. So it's not coincidental that at the same exact time that we bringing in a new light, a new vision. Y'all understand that? So this is separation time. We got to be able to understand which side of this we're going to be on. You going to radiate that light, or you going to continue in the darkness? Darkness don't even look good on us. I got to be able to see you and see that light on you. You understand?
Are you guys selling any insurance? Probably like a large, medium. How much are they? 40? Okay, I'll
They loving the unity.
Big unity, man. They loving us everywhere, man. We just got yet to get everywhere, bro.
100%.
Big unity.
Yes, sir.
Hey, listen. Unity Tour 2026 coming to a city near you. Big unity.
Okay, cool. I got an on-the-spot question for you. You ready? What rap lyric you can use to describe this moment? Or bar, verse?
So many. Tapped in with a lot of them members. Tapped in with a lot of them killers. Organized and we get in the trenches united. I be with a lot of gorillas. And listen, gorilla in that verse is not the animal gorilla, but it's gorilla as in guerrilla warfare. So,
Okay, I ain't even know that. Just learned something new.
Big unity. Come see my hand clap. Look, you come up here with it too, and then whoever else you want to stand with here, and then we gonna go down the steps, y'all, and chill in like that, okay?
Cool. Hold on.
Whoever you call it. And you gonna put your other brother just like that over there. Y'all take it to the place. Y'all be having two. Okay. Right. Keep your eyes in front of us.
Come on, Dad. Come on, man. It's the biggest movement in the world. Look at the candle with my grandma right there. Look at my grandma.
Here we go. You know what? I know y'all know what y'all came for, and I know why you're here. A lot of people went through a lot to get here. A lot of people had to do a lot of traveling, a lot of budgeting, a lot of juggling, a lot of this or that. And I hope you came for the right reason. I trust you came for the right reason, and it's for you to get your mind right. That's where it started. So many of y'all call, and they call and you be so paranoid. Don't worry about it. Just the main thing in healing is your mind. It's just like anything you do in life. Your mind got to be right, okay? And that's the key to being healed. Dr. Yahki Awakened. He's a PhD and a certified nutritional scientist, a biochemist, a master herbalist, a holistic health practitioner. He has an honorary as a PhD in natural health science. His extraordinary journey began with a life-altering near-death experience that awakened him between nature and his body. But his spirit, he's driven unwavering passion to empower others. Dr. Yahki has shared his transforming teachings with some of the world's most revered stages. Y'all, he goes to all kind of prestigious HBCUs. He earned a Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award and an honorary November the 21st being declared the Dr. Yahki Awakened Day in Mount Vernon, money-earning Mount Vernon, New York. He's emerging sciences of wisdom and ancient wisdom and biochemistry. Dr. Yahki, he demystifies the disease and he rectifies, teaching that the environment needs to be changed. He's a scientist. He's a disconnection. He's the creator design. Y'all, I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Come on, act like you know what he do. Those teachings through these formers remind us that the body is never a divine vessel. He sold out the Apollo Theater in New York City with his mama in the crowd. Come on, y'all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dr. Yahki is Here today, his work is global and his call of action. He's reaching the youth, he's reaching the elderly, he's reaching the melanated as well as the Caucasian. His empowerment of holistic healing inspires vibrancy, spiritual alignment with every soul he touches. He reunites the truth as the Creator has given him the need and the desire to heal within and around us. Come on and get on them big old feet. Come on and stand to your feet. Clap your hands right now. Come on and clap your hands. Some of you know him as Dr. Yahki Awakened, but we call him Yahki Awakened.
That's how you bring me out, my man. Y'all ready to learn something today? Oh, bro. Matter of fact, I need y'all to stand back up. We gotta get unity in Chicago, boots to the ground, patrolling the community, patrolling the neighborhood, unifying pain, stopping violence. This is real work right here.
Yeah, big unit.
This is real work right here. Imagine a unity program in every Negro city. Do y'all realize what's going on right now? We got the protection of our neighborhood, the stop the violent movement of our neighborhood, the healing part of the neighborhood, educational agriculture program to start for the black community. So when y'all see the conscious shift that's happening right now, all right, let's get it started.
I love you, bro.
Y'all need to try to pray. Stand back up.
Much love, brother.
Spread forth your hands. We're going to pray in the Hebrew tongue. I identify as a Hebrew Israelite. There's a bunch of people here that believe in the Quebec community. Spread forth your hands. Hallelujah. Ya Bareka Yawa Beish Merika Ya Yawa Puna Elika Vikuneha Yesayawa Puna Elika Ve'asein Laka Shalom Ve'asein Laka Shalom Yebareka Yawa Beish Merika Ya'er Yawa Pona Elika Vikunecha Yesayawa Pona Elika Ve'asein Laka Shalom Ve'asein Laka Shalom. Amen. Hallelujah. 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 Your kind. May the Most High bless y'all. May the Most High keep y'all. May the Most High shine His face upon y'all. The Most High will bless y'all. The Most High will keep y'all and protect y'all. And it's going to bring this city peace. Hallelujah.
Thank you, sis.
All right. Shoot back a shot.
One moment. Peace, family. Where we at?
Man,
man. We at the Yahki Awakened health seminar, healing the so-called disease. Man, it's an honor to have our brother Yahki here in the city, man. Definitely giving the help, definitely bringing the community here. Definitely got the unity movement in the building as well, so it's an honor, it's a privilege, and you know, Soul Bed City had the privilege to host our brother Yahki, so we just honored, man.
Yes, sir. So what's the message you have for the world today that you all, either one of y'all can speak on which I want to get them, you know?
Yes, sir.
Well, first I would say is, you know, all of this coming together, the black community, no matter where you're from, what you believe in, or whatever you maybe subscribe to, we all got the same goal to reach as far as our salvation, our prosperity. So to have our brother here and for him to be teaching on health and which is part of our wealth, all I can say, you know, all praise is due to Allah, and especially for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad and what he has taught us and how he has brought us together and started all this black talk and black unity, and even just using the word black and black power. So just having that force and just seeing the outcome of how we blossom as a people, and so many people have come up and been able to reach back into the community and love us and love each other and be able to bring something like this. It's a beautiful thing. So I'm just happy to be a part of it, happy to support it, and happy to be here.
Yes, sir. I got one more question for y'all. So we know one thing in life that is certain is change, right? This thing, and today he's speaking on the mindset. How important is it to accept change, though?
It's absolutely essential. It's absolutely essential. Change is not just taking one position or having one position taking another. Change is growth. It's evolution. It's the process of life. It's adaptation. If you don't adapt, you die. So don't look at change as you compromising yourself. Look at change as growing and evolving to your greater self. Because when you get new information, when you get better and improved information, you have to evolve with that. And that's how you don't just survive, but that's how you thrive at the highest levels.
Yes, sir. Thank you, family. Appreciate y'all.
Look! This is the eye of the trenches!
When you first started, how hard was it to stay on the righteous path with it?
Not hard at all. Me, I had a heart attack. It was easy.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Live or die. Mucus is not the cause of disease. Mucus actually help your body get rid of disease. What happens is if you don't change your diet up, then mucus keep overproducing and it suffocates the cell. The cause of disease is hypoxia, the lack of oxygen. A bunch of children came to us with brain cancer and tumors and we got rid of them. We uploaded the testimonies of them healing and showing their paperwork, and they started taking all my platforms.
Wow. Look at the stuff we gotta go through. They want to keep us sick, bro.
Yeah. They make billions of dollars keeping us sick. Foreman teach you in Hebrew, we call it amunah. It teach you faith. Any fruit you can name are growing. Every tree out here this year yielded fruit. We pulled fruit from all of these trees. We use these for our parasites and our tinctures. That's a fresh one right there.
So these pears?
No, this is green walnut heart.
You think a parasite can hijack a person's mind frame?
Toxoplasma gondii, it does it. Even when you think about what you would call demonic entities, which I'm going to call nothing but parasites, they use your nervous system and your senses to actually live out their will. If you don't really choose life, then you're going to keep using addiction as an excuse. Absolutely. You're not addicted. You just ain't chose to live yet. Discipline is being able to literally discipline and put limitations on yourself when you have a world full of freedom. All of this is made to assimilate and imitate the Garden of Eden. This right here is critical. Water is life. Water is life on a farm. I got paperwork on my water. I can literally start a water company if I wanted to. I'd rather have organic so-called seedless fruits than have non-organic seeded. I studied gorillas for 5 years and I seen what they ate. I took everything that the gorilla ate and I took their workouts and created a whole plan out of it, and I came up with the gorilla mix. Animals are here to help cultivate the land. They keep the grass cut naturally too. That's why you do not need a high school diploma nor a college degree to know about your body. The disconnect is always culture. Culture. We have an identity crisis when it comes to self and when it comes to culture. So I want this to be the first point of health news with any black community in America. Media is powerful because media is information. Whoever controls the information controls the people. I'm a street nigga at the core. I'm from gang violence. I'm from the projects. I'm from the streets. I'm still a warrior. Now I'm just a warrior for my people, and I'm not a warrior at my people. But we made for the trenches. That's where our heart is. That's who we calling and bringing up out of it. That's why we doing what we doing right now.
Look! This is the eye of the trenches!
My brother, it's
Peace.
Will.
Yes, sir. How you feeling, brother?
What's up, man?
Great to see
How
you,
y'all
fam.
doing, man?
Yes, sir.
Good to see y'all, brother.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. See you, my brother. I'm good.
I was in peace, but it got to get a little too hot, brother.
It's kind of windy out there in Chicago.
Yeah.
100 degrees right now. 100 degrees, man.
Man, so glad to have y'all, man.
Oh, this is so serious, bro.
It's big, man. We cleaned up now because we open back up tomorrow, so.
Okay, y'all, this is the way when they first come in, this is where they would go. Okay, y'all seen people here, they would come in, they would process them, they sign all the paperwork and everything, right? And then, the doc, you know how to explain these things. This is
So this is a bioanalyzer room. You stand on the sky cool. What it do is it shoot infrared laser through your skin, and then it basically measure your fat composition, visceral fat. Then it give you a health risk analysis. It tells you if you're close to a heart attack, if you're close to getting cancer, all of that. Then it prints out a feedback, and it tells you its suggestions on what to do to basically get rid of the problems in a bad way. Let's go.
This is serious.
This one right here is called a manual lymphatic drainage system. So you lay on this bed, it gives you acoustic frequency sound. You put the suit on, and what the suit do is it manually moves your lymphatic system. Okay. So I call it sensory deprivation because we put you on blindfolds, we put you on some headphones, and you literally get like a massage of your life, man. This is dope. I want you to try this.
Yeah, you gotta try it out. Nobody come out here without going into their crying or going into their childhood life. I mean, it really takes you there.
It's frequency. It's frequency immersion.
And he the only one, y'all, in the whole country that hooked it up his own way. The only one, and he the only one in the Midwest, period. But then the only one in the country that got it the way he did it.
Wow. So you mean to tell me that I'm not leaving here without crying, brother?
Not on tape, Will. Not on tape.
This one right here is called post-electromagnetic frequency therapy. Okay. So what this does is it separates your blood cells. It gives them back their negative ionic charge. It alkalines the blood. It get rid of clots. It helps you utilize the minerals more. It helps you bring more oxygen into the cells. You plug it into the wall. You lay down. You turn it up. We put you on a magnetic strength. And we post a magnetic field through your body. So this is real good with people with blood clots, with bad blood sugar and everything else. So
this is the real
deal.
Wow.
It's dope.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So when the magnetic field goes through, that moves the blood clot.
That moves, yeah. Because you know, if you look at a blood cell, on the outer membrane of each erythrocyte is negatively charged. But when it's negatively charged and positively charged in magnetism, they come together. That forms a clot. This is a negative charge. That's a positive charge. This one negative charge. Man, we done got rid of brain tumors with this.
Yes.
You lay down on the bed, you put your head in this unit. Man, it pulls metals out of the body, everything. It's pulled the metal out of the door.
The screws came out. We tried to put
this is a 950-pound bed.
So the pillow's not the magnet, the bed is.
These are magnets in here too. You can feel them. You feel them?
Yep.
Like 200 magnets.
You had to take the you know what I'm saying, off.
Yeah. You don't want to be up in here with that. Wow. This one right here is a hyperbaric oxygen chamber therapy. So this is a closed-in system. A lot of people claustrophobic, but this gives you 100% oxygen. The big one we got that everybody like only give you 96% oxygen. So if you look at the atmosphere, our atmosphere oxygen availability is only about like 21%. That's how much we breathing in. In St. Louis, we only breathing in, I think, about 18%. Chicago, y'all low. I think y'all only breathing in about 16 to 17% oxygen. So all disease starts with hypoxia, which means the body and the cells is lacking oxygen. So what this do is give you 100% oxygen. But you got to sit in here for 90 minutes though. So there'll be people scratching, trying to get out. And then for me to depressurize you, it would take me 2 to 3 minutes just to depressurize you. So a lot of people don't like this one. They like the one that you can sit in and watch TV in, but you only get 96. Now, if you only breathing in 17 to 16% oxygen, 96% is amazing. Okay. But if you want like that full absorption, this one right here.
It take a moment for you to adjust to the breathing patterns.
It's not even the breathing pattern. It's the baric pressure.
Okay.
You under pressure. You feel like you in a plane You know how you get that pressure in your ears?
Right.
Imagine that times 10.
Hold on,
Especially if you got a bunch of mucus and stuff inside your head. Yeah, people I feel like my ears finna pop. It's like your ears not finna pop. It just feel like that.
Okay.
So mucus is like how disease form, right?
No.
Okay.
Mucus is not the cause of disease. Mucus actually help your body get rid of disease. What happens is if you don't change your diet up, then mucus keep overproducing and it suffocates the cells. But mucus is the body defense system. You cannot live or survive without the mucosal membrane. You need it.
So it's safe to say that the actual cell needs the oxygen to live.
The cause of disease is hypoxia, the lack of oxygen.
Wow.
That's crazy.
So this is what you would call our biophotomodulation room.
We good. Okay.
This how you get rid of parasites. You gotta take off your shoes, put it on these plates, put these on, we hook it up into a device. The device sends all these frequencies inside of you, and then it zaps parasites within you. I love this.
Can somebody hold them? Can they feel him? Feel it while that's happening?
Yeah, you wanna feel it?
I'll feel them. Let's do it. Go ahead.
What you say?
Wow. Ask and you shall receive, right? Should I empty out my pockets or anything?
Whatever one right there, you don't know that they do that?
So I got a question for you, big brother. So if somebody said they just want to cleanse in general, what's the first room you'll start them off with?
Well, when they come in, the first thing we'll do, of course, is we'll analyze them first. But if they need to just cleanse, we'll take them either to the lymphatic massage and then to one of our 3 oxygen chambers. We have this freestanding one, we have that's a full enclosed, and then we have that one. And then we have a near infrared light for vitamin D, which is dope too. So it's kind of like a combination. It's like a 90-minute visit. It ain't no quick fix. We kind of work on each and every area.
Absolutely.
The whole thing. I just fell off. Started eating bad vegan food, but I've been doing this 15 years. My heart attack, I was 21 when I had my heart attack, so it started right after that. Ended up getting skinny, getting healthy, started teaching, ended up getting rich, flying everywhere, eating foods on tours, ended up getting fat again, ended up getting skinny again, then got fat again, now I'm back my regular weight is 143. I'm only 5'6". My regular weight 143. I've been 143 my whole life until I started drinking, smoking, and doing all that crazy stuff. So I've been doing this for a long time, man. It's dead, I got a charge.
So could you say that when a person is overweight, is that considered suffocating the cells to where there's not enough oxygen
obesity is a body healing mechanism. Anybody that's fat is really not sick. A fat person, their body's smart, and their body start creating these adipose tissues, or what you'll call visceral fats, to actually engulf toxins. So the more fat a person holds and accumulates, the more toxins that fat is engulfing. So when I see a fat person, I'm not looking like they out of shape or they full of toxins, but they full of toxins in the right way. Imagine a person that got all these toxins in their body, and their body can't create visceral fat to engulf them, and they can't detoxify. Then the toxins go into the bloodstream, then you get acidosis, then you die. So obesity is a healing mechanism. So all you got to do is when you get rid of the waste, you get rid of the weight. You know what I'm saying?
Question.
It's all about perspective and the way we choose to look at disease.
Right. So question. So if the fat is holding in the toxins, what happens when somebody's like burning fat?
Man, you start releasing toxins. That's why a lot of people that do a detox that's fat, they get sick real bad. It's called a healing crisis because they are not creating no type of binders or nothing to connect itself to the toxins and get it out of the detoxification pathway. So say if you fat and you start working out, you be feeling the best of your life. You'll be feeling, for 2 weeks, you'll feel the best in your life, and then you'll go down. You get adrenal fatigue, you get headaches, you get hunger pains because some parasites start coming out because all of those toxins start going into the bloodstream. And if you lose fat, if you lose weight too fast, you can die. If all them toxins release itself into the bloodstream too quick, you can kill yourself.
So I got a question for you, brother. So since you've been doing this for 15 years, correct? So like when you first started, how hard was it to stay on the righteous path with it?
Not hard at all. Me, I had a heart attack. It was easy.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Live or die.
For sure.
But once you feel a sensation of that you ahead, that's when you start lagging. See, when you got to do something, that's the easy part. When you got choices, that's the hard part.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? When you as a man, when you can't have sex because you got something going on, it's easy not to get no vagina. But when you got all these women on you giving vagina to you for free, you ain't got to do nothing just off your name. Now that discipline, that's the hard part. So it's easy when you ain't got no choice. The hardest part is discipline. That's where discipline comes from. Discipline is being able to literally discipline and put limitations on yourself when you have a world full of freedom.
Absolutely.
You know
So
what I'm saying? That's true discipline.
So what was your first step towards discipline when you started?
Choosing to live, man. Like, really choosing to live. I had to ask myself a question. Do you want to live or do you want to die? Then what do that look like? And then we got to ask ourselves the cultural aspect that we're looking at life and death at. Because if we look at life and death from a cultural aspect, from an African Hebraic aspect, it's what I'm doing now. But if we look at it from an Americanized aspect, it's getting money. It's having a big old house with the white picket fence. It's the American dream. So depending on which depending on how your mind is embedded and what culture is connected to, life and death can mean two totally different things between me and that other person. So it's going to always come with identity first. Who are you? What are you? How did you get here? And then where you going? And that's all put into your mind by your culture. That's why culture is everything. You know what I'm saying? And that's what this is. Like, we go. This is a hospital, brother. When it's said and done at the nuts and bolts, what this is a hospital. But it don't look like your average hospital. The reason why is because this is an indigenous Hebraic thought of a hospital. Absolutely. It's medicineless. But it's still supposed to have the same goal, which is healing. You see what I'm saying? But depending on which cultural aspect you're coming from, you see different things.
Absolutely.
Yeah, culture is important, man.
100%. So how does music affect the culture?
Oh man, music is killing our culture. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. You know what I'm saying? If you look at what created all things, is sound and vibration, which is what we're doing right now. These are sounds and vibrations. Depending on the frequency and the intention behind the frequency, it molds and shape your reality. You know, I used to gang bang. I got gang tattoos everywhere. We used to go to the club. We'd be cool. We dancing on women. The moment bust a nigga head to the white beat come on, guess what's happening? We having gang fights in the club based off of a song, the low vibrational frequencies and that 808 chakra trapping bass that they put in there, and it changes your whole entire ideology. Now you gang fighting in the club based off of a song. And if you look at especially Chicago drill music, that's what's fueling most of the hatred and most of the killings in the community. Think about it, you know what I'm saying? And then they doing it, then they putting it in the music and talking about it. So then the children growing up and listening to it, they seeing the trends, they seeing the change, the money, they seeing the unity. Because even though it's still gang violence, it's still unity. It's just unity in a bad way. We are a tribal people. We come from tribes. So 100%. We're tribal people. So even though we come from tribes, now you take and strip the identity from us. So we still gonna tribe up. Now we just tribing up out of survival. You know what I'm saying? And we're doing negative things to it. So man, music is very, very powerful. There's something called music sound frequency, where they healing people. Matter of fact, in Afghanistan, the U.S. military, they use sound frequency to disperse crowds, man. And it's nothing but frequency and music that they play from these big old speakers, and it distorts your mind. It makes your ears bleed and give you heart attacks. It can give you strokes and all of that stuff. So that just shows you that sound and music and vibration can be used as a weapon or it can be used as a tool of healing.
100%.
I used that on Call of Duty before.
The thing you stand on the truck, man. Hey,
absolutely. So
we charging that.
Let's pull up that real quick.
You want to add on to that?
No, I'm just observing the whole time I'm thinking that fat was bad.
No,
like big people, that's bad for them.
I don't want you to give me. Fat is bad if it stay on you, but it's a healing mechanism. Same thing as mucus. Mucus is bad if it produces itself too much, but it's a healing mechanism. You know what I'm saying? Same thing as the flu. The flu is bad if you don't detox, but if you cough, if you sneeze, if you get a fever, if you start itching, all of these are healing mechanisms to literally kill bacteria, to open up detoxification pathways. So yes, it can be bad if it stay there too long, but if it's used in a short period of time, it actually keep you alive.
Man, to know that the body go obese as a healing mechanism, man, if y'all don't think that we gods, man, that y'all lost. That's crazy right there,
Book of Psalms, chapter 82, verse 6. It says, ye are gods, but you will die like men, you will fall like the princes. Book of John, chapter 10, verse 34. Christ said it, isn't it written that I said ye are gods? So you got Book of Psalms, chapter 82, verse 6, and then you got the Book of John, chapter 10, verse 34. Then it's meant, and then if you look in the book of Genesis, chapter 1, verse 26, it says, God said, and God is Elohim, that means plural. God said, let us create man in our image and in our likeness. Right. We are the gods, man.
Ain't no getting around it.
100%.
So look, I got a question, because I asked the chat thing right? Yeah. This is what I asked chat, GPT chat. I said that I asked him what was the diet for all human beings? What were we supposed to eat? And he broke it down to me. And I said, is it a true fact that we are receiving bad karma for animals that we eating, and our bad karma is our sickness? And bro, that thing couldn't even answer the question, bro.
Well,
I was thinking it because I wanted to know, like, I know what our diet was, what you say, and you know what I'm saying. It's other people got their inputs on stuff. What is the natural diet that human beings, especially us, we're supposed to eat?
We're naturally frugivores, but you know what I'm saying. But it's fruits, berries, melons, and vegetables and herbs, nuts and seeds. We was not made to eat meat. If you think about everlasting life and what we was created for, we was created to live for eternity. So if we was created to live for eternity and nothing died, then how would we be eating animals' flesh? Eating fruit is the only thing that you can go to and pick from a tree, and the actual plant or the tree won't die, and the fruit will renew itself after its seed. Anything else that you eat dies in order for you to actually get nutrition from it. If it have to create death for it to give you more life, then God didn't intend that for you. And then if you look at the feedback loop from eating animals' flesh, it comes with uric acid, carboxylic acid. It's a bunch of different metabolic waste byproducts that come from you even eating it. And then our enzymes inside of our bellies is not even efficient enough to break it down, nor the hydrochloric acid inside of our stomach sac is hot enough to even break down these proteins. So these proteins halfway break themselves down. Then once they halfway break themselves down, it starts to penetrate and leak through our gut. That's where you get leaky gut from, because we don't even have enough pepsinogen and enough hydrochloric acid to even break down these molecules, or what you will call complex amino acid structures, or what they call protein. Protein is killing the black community. Now, if you look at the anatomy and the physiology of Caucasians, they have sharper teeth than us by nanometers, but it's way bigger than ours. Their jawbone structures are stronger than ours. Their hydrochloric acid, or what you call gastric juices, get hotter than ours. If you look at their intestines, even though it looks the same, it operates different. So they can eat the protein and they can actually get benefits from it. But when the so-called black men eat it, we get diabetes, we get disease, we get cholesterol plaque buildup. Right. So when you truly look at the diet of humans, of the real human family, it's a fruit, vegetable, seeds, sometimes a little bit of grain diet.
Okay.
Nothing died in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And just think about it. Like, you got to hunt this animal. Even if you look at it from this point, if you look at a predator in the wilderness,
right?
They
apex.
Right. They're apex predators, right? If you look at them, they can get up to 60 miles an hour, right? Not only can they get up to 60 miles an hour, they can't do this with their mouth. They only can bite up and down. If you look at their canines and their teeth, it is made to tear and rip flesh from the bone. Their hydrochloric acid be like 1.2 on the potential hydrogen scale, meaning they can break down food real fast. If you look at their claws, and then notice all of their regenerative parts is in their back. Us, we're exposed. So if we try to run and get an animal or a horse, it can easily kick us, and we can never have children a day in our life, because all of our vital organs are exposed because we walk upright. But when you look at all meat eaters, all of their vital organs are in the back. Right. And then they have a chest plate. It's called a predator stand.
Built for that.
Yeah, they was built for that. And then their tails is to make them balance so they can run fast. So if you look at an apex predator or a hunter like a wolf, like a lion, like a hyena, they are built totally different from us, and they can get up to speeds that we can never get up to. In order for us to even get meat and kill meat, we got to use all these type of utensils that we didn't come with. They are born with this stuff in them. We got to go make shit in the wilderness to even go kill these things. So if we just drop a man in the wilderness and he don't have nothing but himself, his natural biology, he cannot kill an animal to eat it. But guess what he can do? He can walk upright to a tree and pick an apple. Name what animal can do that that's not a primate. That can walk up to a tree, extend his arm, and pull an apple from the tree. There's no other animal can do that. So if you start looking at food and how food is grown in the wilderness, it's food for everybody. And animals are just not our food.
It makes sense when my mama get real sick, she won't accept nothing but fruit.
Yeah.
She literally don't want to eat nothing else. But if I bring her thing of food, then she instantly start picking around and she start accepting it. Anything else, she throwing it back up.
Yeah.
So it's like after a while, you're going to get forced to be like that no matter what.
Yeah, we ain't supposed to be, I mean, man, we just ain't even supposed to be eating that stuff, man. You eat the meat break down into acids, the acids then eat you alive and you die. So you kill the animal, you eat the animal break down into uric acid, it breaks down your cells and it kills you. And that's the cycle. That's the cycle. It's the karmatic energy
Karmatic
of eating death.
karmatic
So why not
energy.
just eat and choose life?
Man,
For sure.
there was something that you said about fat that kind of clicked for me. So you said fat stores the toxins in the body.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of people, they say, man, I don't even eat a lot, but, you know, I put on fat. Could that be related?
Yeah, that's exactly related. Because when you don't eat a lot, but when you do eat, you eat nothing but toxins. So guess what's going to happen? The thyroid and then the pituitary gland and your sexual hormones is going to start producing hormones by way of cholesterol. So you get a bunch of this estrogen. Estrogen and adipose tissues go hand to hand, and what they do is they engulf each other. Now you get all these fatty deposits. And notice where the fatty deposits at. It's around the gut.
Right.
It's away from all the vital organs, and that's why it's so hard to get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a protective mechanism.
Hey, y'all,
stop eating them toxins.
You like that pre-workout?
So you use regular batteries for this?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Pre-workout.
So you know food addiction is real, right?
All right, come on, y'all. It's working.
Yeah, so how do you overcome a food addiction, especially like meat and stuff? Because people been eating meat their whole entire life, you know?
Man, I'm gonna look at it like this. Overcoming addiction. Do you really want to live? Do you really want to live?
100%.
We can say all these scientific things and all of that.
Yeah.
If you don't really choose life, then you're gonna keep using addiction as an excuse.
Absolutely.
You not addicted. You just ain't chose to live yet. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no 12-step program or none of that. You either want to live or you want to die. You either a part of the life of culture or you're a part of the death culture. It ain't really no in between. When you ready to change, you will change because God, Yahweh, gave you that divine free will. So if you want to do better, you gonna do better. And as simple as that. We ain't gonna blame the environment or nothing, because when you do better, guess what you do? You change the environment around you. It's just people like death. People are addicted to death. They like it. They don't care about life. And that's because they've never been shown life. And that's where we come in at. We are here to educate people and show them a different perspective on how to live. And then if that perspective take a hold and they root and ground to it, then you'll see them change. But we got to be realistic too. Only a water drop gonna get this. You know what I'm saying? We teach to everybody, but the ones that we see listening, we put them under our wings.
How can you explain how powerful that one water drop is, though?
Yeah, one water drop is amazing. So just think about this: a water drop to a wave. It's called fractal patterns. Inside of a water drop, every molecule that the entire ocean has, it has it in that one water drop.
Wow.
And one of your cells has every single organelle that all of your other body is made up of. It's called fractals. You know what I'm saying? So just that one water drop is powerful because it has everything that the vast ocean has in that one water drop. Same thing as your cells, same things as your genes, same things as your deoxyribonucleic acid. Everything that's in a small molecule is made up of the macro. So everything that's in a micro have the macro. Everything that's in a macro is made up of the micros. So I mean, it don't take that much to create change, man. 10,000 black men right now praying together, praying together in unity and enforcing their will and their genetic imprint into the atmosphere will change a whole city. And this has been, look, white folks do it all the time. They gather and have these big old conferences and they all meditate. And they meditate on one specific thing, and then you see the healing happen, and then they send back all the reports showing the data that them focusing on one agenda and meditating and praying and doing affirmations on one specific agenda, it changes itself countries over. So just imagine melanated beings doing that.
Absolutely.
We the God.
Yeah, exactly.
So I got one more question for you, brother. What's a verse that you could use to describe your life?
In the scripture?
Yeah.
AI.
You processing. It's a lot of verses.
A lot of verses.
One for me would be and there's so many of them, man. A verse that describe me and my life. Mine would be for real. Just what sums me up is, and God created Adam and gave him dominion. You know what I'm saying? The Hebrew word for dominion is radah, and it means stewardship, rulership, you know what I'm saying, over a kingdom, and that kingdom is earth. So it'll be that. Genesis, Bereshit, chapter 1, verse 26 and out. You know what I'm saying? I was given dominion over the fish of the sea, over the birds of the fowls of the air, and over the beasts of the field. You know what I'm saying? And it was important to me to govern it make sure that the consciousness stay at a high level and protect it and keep it in its righteous state. Absolutely. And that's what we are. We are stewardships. We was given power over the earth. Yahweh got power over the cosmos, and we mimic that here on earth. And that's why if you read the prayer, Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Everybody looking to heaven, but our heaven supposed to be here on earth. And that's what we rebuilding. We rebuilding the kingdom that assimilates with Yahweh, what we call the Yah mind. And in the moment we start rebuilding that and structuring that the right way based off of a real blueprint, you'll start seeing real change in the community.
100%. We seeing it right now,
That's
yeah?
what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
Let's do it, man.
Go ahead, bro.
They barking on camera, man.
Let them out.
Hey, Yahki, do you think that people, what do you think that is that trigger people to want the toxic stuff? Do you think those are parasites or just your mind? Like, say if a person come off a fast, right? And when I came off the fast, man, bro, all type of stuff was going through. Like, it almost was. Bro, I know I'm not tripping. It sounded like the chips was saying something to me. Like, when I went into the store, bro.
Parasites saying something to you.
Because my uncle said the same thing. He was like, man, nephew, you ain't lying, man. It's like the cakes was saying something to me. I'm like, bro, I know I ain't tweaking, bro. They talking to us.
You said they talking to
the toxics talking to us now, man. Hey, bro, times is changing. Y'all gotta get it together.
That's the parasite saying something. But
so this kill it right here, though, right? This kill the parasite.
Yeah, yeah. Certain frequencies.
So you think a parasite can hijack a person's mind frame?
Toxoplasma gondii. It does it. Known on paper, scholarly, peer-reviewed scientific articles. Toxoplasma gondii goes through the bloodstream, travels up, it makes its way past the blood and brain barrier, and it attaches itself to receptors in your brain, and it'll have you thinking for itself. And that's what you'll call alien. That's all aliens do. They attach themselves to your nervous system, and then they use your body as their vehicle. They need vehicles. Even when you think about what you will call demonic entities, which I'm going to call nothing but parasites, they use your nervous system and your senses to actually live out their will. So, yeah, they get horny. Used to be a disciplined man, now you trying to hump on every ass you see. You asking where it's coming from, but it's these entities that want to procreate. So they using you for that as a tool of procreation.
To spread the toxins.
Yeah. Man, look, it's certain parasites that only jump on people that have a lot of multiple sex partners, because that's the only way that they can literally jump from person to person. It's called Parasites parasites. Look it up, Parasites parasites. Trick. It's a STD called Trick. Trick is a trick. Yeah. So look, Trick only go to people that have more than 6 to 10 sex partners, because its capability and life expectancy only is, for real, it really only depend on if it can jump from person to person. So if you're a disciplined person, it ain't gonna want you. Man, look this stuff up. You think I'm lying?
Nah, I'm gonna
blow your mind, man.
Them bed bugs ain't want to get on certain people.
Bed bugs crazy work.
They ain't want to bite certain people, bro. I mean, they was using certain people.
Out of all things, bed.
No, I'm just being honest. I knew a person that had him. He was old, but it's like I went over there one time. I'm like, dang. I get to the crib and I hit him. I'm like, man, you don't be getting bitten. He's like, nah, I don't. I'm like, they might be using him to travel.
So what can I expect? What can I expect?
You gonna feel it. You gonna feel it.
You feeling something?
Not yet. Yeah,
man. Don't get to screaming, man. We're going to snatch the wires.
Alright, whatever you do, don't break connection though.
Okay.
Alright, I definitely feel it in my hands right now.
Alright, don't break the connection though.
Keeping it connected. Yeah, so I felt it in my hands. It's starting to travel up my forearms now.
It's gonna go through your whole body.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And what it's doing is it's killing. It's too strong.
No. It's good. No.
Let me know if it's too strong. No, I don't want to stress yourselves.
No, this is good. I just feel it. It's just.
What?
Yeah. I feel it. Feel it in my hands.
Let me know once it start going all the way down.
That's crazy.
We killing parasites.
45, killing parasites. Yeah. What I want you to do is take your back heel and just lift up a little bit and feel that electricity. You feel that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel something.
Yeah, it's in my biceps now. I'm starting to feel it in my back.
You don't see you getting swollen.
Yeah.
He is, man.
Right,
you put on
it back down. Do the same thing with your left. Just lift the heel up. Keep your
I need Pikachu when I sit down. Pikachu want me to, I want my hair to stick up.
You can put ground all over again.
That's
I'm
crazy.
going up to 60.
I see, man. This is different.
You see the hair on my arm standing up?
No,
You
I
see
don't,
this?
bro. Hold on.
I feel it. I definitely feel that you just turned it up.
Oh yeah, I see it. You can't even. I don't know if you
But
can see that.
my tricep is twitching. You see my tricep
You see it twitching right now?
You see this, boy, that's crazy.
No, do your thing, do your thing.
That's crazy.
All right, now lift up slowly on your right here, just slowly.
Right, slowly.
Yeah, because it's powerful now. Yeah. Hold it for 5 seconds. All right, do the same. Now ground back out. Now lift up on your left hip.
That's crazy.
No, you know what's crazy? What's crazy is taking your feet completely off. I almost had a heart attack doing it.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, didn't I? Because all the electricity is now is disassembled. It's not regulated. Boy, you feel, man?
But that's dangerous to do.
Oh yeah, you ain't never supposed to disconnect from the circuit.
Wow. So is it a reason why you told them put the right foot up before the left foot?
No particular reason.
Oh, okay.
I'm a righteous man, so I always think with the right side.
Yes,
you
sir.
see me, if you really see me wear all my watches and stuff, I wear everything on the right side.
Me too.
I
I don't think I never did the left because they said it was supposed to be on the left.
Yeah,
maybe I'm a rule breaker. I don't know.
Yeah. Now sometimes this is how we dump a bunch of oxygen into the blood to have it placed in the plasma. You get on here and you work and you put your body under a stress load. When you put your body under a stress load, you build up lactic acid. The lactic acid then opens up the cells. Now all the oxygen that's in the tank can flood the cells, but it's flooding the cells so fast the red blood cells can't keep all of the oxygen, so it spills over into the plasma. So it gives you a bunch of oxygen. This will give you 92% oxygen.
So is this process a process that you can run in a day, or they got to come back to different?
No, you run it in a day.
You can run the whole day.
Start to
Which
finish.
one's about 4 and 5 days?
Yeah. And so it's set up. I got it set up in a. All of this is made to assimilate and imitate the Garden of Eden. You know what I'm saying? You get oxygen, you get grounded. It's like you in nature all day. Like there go the sunroom over there. I'm gonna show you the sunroom. This right here is the sauna. This is a medical grade infrared sauna.
You said a medical grade?
Medical grade infrared sauna. Got its own radio in it. This thing, I ain't gonna lie. We got the motor of it, and we tamper with it. We can get it up to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. We ain't supposed to take it over 170, but you know what?
Right.
So
you chopping that out too, brother?
Yeah. What the sauna do is it open up your pores for you can detox and sweat through your skin. Your skin is your largest organ. So if your kidneys and your adrenals are not working, if you got liver issues, you'll start having skin outbreaks. So the best way to help those, and that's a good thing. Everybody think that's bad to have a skin disorder. No, that means your body is smart. I'd rather you be pooping through your skin and not being able to poop at all because your colon and your kidneys are down, and then you go sepsis. Now you die because you got all those toxins in the bloodstream. So when we see people with skin conditions, we put them inside of the sauna so they can sweat through their skin and detox.
What is sepsis?
Sepsis is basically when you literally full of shit.
Wow.
And you start dying off of your own waste.
You say sepsis.
Yep,
sepsis.
You might start using that in the
like septic, like a septic tank holds all the poop.
Yeah.
Sepsis is when your body holds all this waste and you can't get rid of it.
Wow.
This is our herbal collection.
Okay.
Do-it-yourself herbal bar. We have people, all of our clients that come in, they want to make their own herbs. We have them study and research it. Then they can put together their own concoction and go home with it.
Wow. Wow, now that's different.
That's real stuff, bro. People don't do that, bro.
Yeah.
That's like you're not gatekeeping about it.
So your clients doing this, have you seen anyone put something together that was...
All the time.
What one that somebody put together, you were just like, wow.
All of them, because these are all the herbs I use. Every herb I got all of these mixed in it. I don't sell no herbs or promote no herbs I don't use. Come on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This right here is a cold plunger.
It's a cold plunger.
So this is a cold plunger. You fill this up with water. We take it to about 50 degrees Fahrenheit, and then you create something called cold shock proteins. What cold shock proteins do is it stimulates what you will call the immunological system, or what I call the lymphatic defense system. It gives you a bunch of dopamine released in the brain. It revs up your serotonin, which brings on your clarity and your focus. It's good for recovery. Cold water is real good.
Cold plunge in general.
Yeah,
There's nothing special about this machine, or
Well,
is it?
this one is the good thing about this machine is you can control your own climate.
Okay.
So it ain't like going to Alaska. You can't control. God control that. We God's here, so we can control this for you.
Okay.
So that's the good thing about this one.
What's the importance of, real quick, of controlling it? Because I imagine that you can shock the body too much.
Yeah, you can shock the body too much, and you can go into shock. Which a lot of people don't went into shock doing cold plunging, especially a lot of so-called black people, because we're used to the sun and we used to heat. So we only need a little bit of this, and that's why I tell anybody before they start getting into the plunger, do hot showers, and then the last 2 minutes just turn the shower on cold. Because that's about 60 degrees of water. 60 degrees feel cold as hell after you just got out of 80-degree water. 50 degrees, crazy. We see some people getting down to 30 degrees. I never do that. Ever in my life.
And that's his blood now.
Let me show y'all the lab.
Okay.
So this is what we do all of our live and dry blood analysis at.
I appreciate it.
So we come through here, I prick your finger, I get blood out, I put it under a microscope, and we look at all the entities in your blood. I can tell you what parasites you got, anything, right on this microscope. Look.
Look. You want me to get under the microscope?
Let's do it.
No, don't say it out loud, bro. I want to go up. After that, I might take a spoon with each one of the herbs. Oh, wow. Hey, Yahki, you think you could die doing that?
Yeah, what doing?
Taking all the herbs at once.
Taking all herbs at once?
All them herbs you got in there just
Yeah,
a little bit.
yeah, you can mess around and kill yourself.
Right.
Imagine all them toxins is gonna pull into the bloodstream real fast.
Right.
Like herbs are medicine, man.
Right.
Just like anything, and they got side effects.
Too much
And the
of
side
nothing,
effects is detoxification.
Oh, so these are the different parasites.
Oh yeah, we gonna see a bunch of stuff.
That's crazy.
Oh, my apologies, brother.
I probably get, man, we should do like a before and
You see,
after.
like, man, look, you should have went up.
No, I need it.
Cause I wanna learn how to fight these demons.
Oh man, I'm gonna show y'all right now.
All different parasites,
All
brother.
parasites running our people crazy. I wanna look up. You got abstinence to the parasites. Grab him. We put them through it.
Grab him, get the electricity, the shockers.
You said you just referred to the parasites or people who call them demonic entities.
Yeah, that's all. That's all. When you look into like any ancient scriptures and scrolls, when they talk about demonic entities and they talk about jinn, they talk about parasitical nature type. Man, they parasites.
Nothing spooky, man.
No, nothing spooky.
That's why the
Man,
Bible
they
talk about them.
Yeah.
Because that's what dictates your behavior.
Say that again, big brother.
That dictates your behavior. Your parasitic infection, it dictates your behavior, like he was telling you.
So Nabi, do you think all of these different parasites, do they mean like say if a person got whatever type of sickness, would they have any one of those, or each one of them specifically go to something?
Yeah.
Like, could you have any one of those?
Yes. And when you just watch, you wait till you see these, and then he'll point to the ones he got right now, live. It's live blood. That blood is live. It'll stay live for about 45 minutes, right, Doc?
Yep.
It stays live. So it's not like that blood test they give you, and they take it, put it in the lab, and do all this. No. This is what's going on in your body right now. What parasites attacking you? What spirit? It's finna show you.
I need to take.
So this one drop of blood right here is 2 million cells.
Yeah, I didn't know that was gonna happen. He got me with it.
Yeah. No, we got a lot more. This is my baby right here. This is what me and 19 Keys did our podcast at.
Okay, inside. Was it active while y'all was doing it?
Yeah, it was active. It was under. We was getting oxygen. Got a TV in there. You can control everything from the inside. Phone to talk. Got a phone to talk through. This thing's amazing. This is our oxygen bar.
Submarine.
Yeah, exactly. That's really what it is. This is our oxygen bar. You can sit down. You can plug up yourself to the AquaCare and receive oxygen while you talk to your friends. We got a cogging machine over there to give you alkaline water. This is one of my favorite rooms.
Yep. We use it every time we.
This is theater.
And I was scared of these things.
Oh man, no. See, this ain't a tanning bed. This is sunroom.
Okay.
This is called biophotomodulation. So this acts as the sun. Anybody that come here with low vitamin D, it brings your vitamin D up. It feeds your mitochondria. It helps you get rid of cancer. This machine right here is powerful, man.
Wow.
Damn, that's crazy.
These are our exam rooms. When you come in,
when
we
you go in and come in,
yeah.
just like the real. Look at it. Just like
check your blood, your vitals, check your sugar, everything. Check your pH. This is called the beamer. This is a highly focused EMF mag. You sit on here and you run electricity through the body.
You say
I'm real deep into magnetism. And then this is the iridology and teeth analysis room. So you come in here, we take pictures of your eyes, and I read your eyes. I can tell you what's going on with your eyes. Check your mouth, check your teeth, because your eyes and your teeth is connected to every organ in your body. So you can have certain blemishes or lacunas inside your eyes, and they tell me if something's going on with your back, your vagina, your bladder, your kidneys, your legs. And each tooth is connected to a meridian line or a meridian pathway that's connected to an organ too. Like for instance, the bottom teeth, 26 and 27, is connected to the liver and the kidney. You know what I'm saying? That side tooth that everybody is missing, which is tooth 10 and 11, that's connected to the liver and that's connected to the kidney.
That's the wisdom tooth?
Notice, that side tooth that all black people is missing, that one right there. That's connected to the kidneys and the liver. And notice so-called black people got kidney and liver problems. Wow. So this is our biological scanning room. This scans your auric field right here. So you'll put your hand on here, and it'll give you a whole reading of your biological field. Or you can put your hand on this one, it'll give you a reading and give you a feedback, and it shows you markers, showing you what's off with your immune system, showing you what's off with your lymphatic system, which organs is not producing enough frequency, because every organ in your body got a certain hertz to it. And whether that hertz is high or low, this can tell it. And then what it does is send energy through your body, and it just ping pong against the organs and give you a feedback.
Wow.
Yeah, man, we got a lot of stuff going on here, man.
Yeah.
What? Man, bro. Yep. That was really the bulk of the tour?
Yep, and then, of course, we got all of our herbs. Look, come get on the power plate, look.
Hey, I'm telling you, 3 minutes I did a backflip before. Off of it. What you want me to get on?
Yep, go ahead.
What this do?
This shakes the hell out of your lymphatic system.
Okay.
Your ears gonna start itching.
So how do you find balance with all of this? How do you find balance with all of this? Because you're helping out a lot of people. You got to help yourself.
I don't believe in balance. I believe in just go. Trying to find balance is how you lose the point. Trying to find balance is how you lose the focus. Trying to find balance is how you lose the purpose. You find your purpose and you go. That is the balance. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in trying to. No, if it ain't on my frequency with my purpose, then it ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? You don't spend enough time with your children, bring your children with you. You don't spend enough time with your woman, find something in the company for your woman to do so she can be with you. Doing it. But purpose is first. We don't find balance, we find purpose and we go. You know what I'm saying? A man is not balance driven, a man is purpose driven. So everything else around him needs to mold and shape and conform to his purpose. That is the balance.
Absolutely.
That's crazy work, ain't it? Yeah. Wait till it gets to your ears. It's moving your lymphatic system and your lymphatic system.
What's the purpose of shaking the lymphatic system?
The lymphatic system is what holds all your toxic waste. The blood is what feeds the cells of the body. The nervous system commands and communicates with the cells of the body. But the lymphatic system cleanses the cells of the body. You can't even properly think straight with a stagnated lymphatic system because that backs up the glymphatic system.
Mind if I try that out?
Go ahead.
How you feeling, bro?
Incredible.
It's crazy work, ain't it?
Yeah. It's not itching stuff.
Yeah.
You say what?
You make my nose itch.
Moving all that blood. That mean you ain't had no circulation in there.
You
gotta shake it off a little bit.
Hey, Will, I need you to highlight this.
Bro, it's so many of us that never get this experience.
This pre-workout, bro. Bro, I hit like 225 10 times with this. It give you like a rush, but a natural good rush. Like with regular protein, pre-workout have your head itching and stuff.
Yeah,
this one like
fruit.
It goes straight through.
Number fruit. I studied gorillas for 5 years, and I seen what they ate. I took everything that the gorilla ate, and I took their workouts and created a whole plan out of it, and I came up with the gorilla mix.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Put that on that, Will. That's why I love it. You know what I'm saying? One day I'm going to go back to the gorilla family, I'm going to talk to them. They're going to understand me, bro. Watch. I'm with y'all, bro. Y'all talk, man.
So you versus the gorilla, who winning?
I'm not going to fight the gorilla. When I come, they know I'm coming in peace. I'm with y'all. I'm going to do this. I'm going to show them this. Hey, bro. I'm with y'all, bro. We ain't fighting. How you feeling, bro, DC?
All all I can say is wow.
You mind if I try that, brother?
Go ahead. I wouldn't recommend you holding the camera.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Vibrating.
Should I take this off, too?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real serious, brother.
Hey, y'all, so it's the pre-work, then muscle up after you come, and then the green one is just for what?
Yeah, just for nutrition.
Come on, how'd you know?
30 minutes before you eat, take the green. I'm telling you, it worked, man. Like,
Go ahead, bro.
Hey, it actually detox you too, though.
Yeah,
That's crazy about
Bro, I
it.
still feel it in my
I noticed
head.
when I hit it,
You gonna see.
after when I'm stooling, it acts as a detoxing at the same time.
what them fruits do.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, yeah. I got that itchy nose thing he was talking about.
Nah, yeah, me too. I'm still feeling it.
That's what got my YouTube took, man. Everybody's coming in bringing their cancer.
That's what I was gonna ask about too. Like,
man, they took my YouTube channel because of that, man.
wow.
Because of what?
Because the cancer bill.
The cancer
I
bill.
was healing. We healed a bunch of children came to us with brain cancer and tumors, and we got rid of them. We uploaded the testimonies of them healing and showing their paperwork, and they started taking all my platforms.
Look at the stuff we gotta go through. They want to keep us sick, bro.
Yeah.
They make billions of dollars keeping us sick.
But through our unity, though, we're going to get it done.
What is amazing about this is healing, understanding the body.
Yeah,
like
that's
you're
what
taking the
you're
time to actually understand the way that our bodies work and healing based on that understanding versus just giving you a pill, you know, and then sending you on your way.
Yeah, this
is taking your herbs. I'm gonna take them with you.
I'm learning a lot just about the body.
Man, so
This
much,
is amazing.
man.
I tell you what I do.
How you doing, Will?
This grows 1,000 apples a year.
And they be on there coming.
Yeah, you ain't seen the videos?
Yeah, I saw.
We just had our Mexican friends come pull all the apples off because I couldn't even get to them all. That's how many of them is. These are berry bushes. You know what these are. These are blackberry bushes. Thousands of berries on there. We need to clean them up. But look, let's go up this way. Let's start from up here.
And they ever bearing, they come back every year.
Lead the way on the quest.
You got to lead the way on this.
Don't trim them.
Watch the rocks. I might need a treatment after falling right here.
More berry vines, of course.
Wow. We live in St. Louis, man.
I've been so busy. I can't harvest a lot of stuff myself. So I mean, that's normal. We work real close with the Hispanic community out here. And they come out here, they keep the grass cut for me. They collect all of our green walnut hulls for me, all of our pears, peaches, any fruit you can name, I grow in here.
Wow.
Beautiful.
So what's your favorite fruit?
My favorite fruit? I would say my favorite fruit would be a Asian pear hybrid apple mix. I'll show you what they look like.
I bet. I ain't never heard nothing like that before.
That's because I made it myself.
Oh, dang. So you can make like your own strains of like apples and stuff?
If you know how to graft right and tap into trees, you can make whatever you get.
Wow.
It ain't nothing but genetic splicing. So we got chicken coops. Good to use the chicken eggs for fertilizer, you know that.
Yeah.
We got a state-of-the-art,
Man, that's the y'all got to go.
state-of-the-art greenhouse.
That's the state-of-the-art.
We use that for when we look at these big old green walnuts. We use these for our parasites and our tinctures. That's a fresh one right there.
So these pears?
No, this is a green walnut hull. It's a walnut inside of there. This is the casing. But this green right here is very good. It's what gets rid of parasites.
So can you break down the colors, like what they mean, like when it comes to fruits and vegetables?
I mean, colors just come with different frequencies. Like for instance, purple, I'll give you one of them. Purple is anthocyanins. Anthocyanins give that purple hue and all of the fruits. And that is a highly antioxidative chemical compound.
Okay, cool.
Right here, these are
Probably be
just breaking the worms.
Yep, it's breaking down.
Okay.
Just like inside your body, when cells die, when things die, you have natural organisms that come and help break it down. So that's what's happening right now.
They breaking it down.
They're breaking it down. That's get at about 3 more weeks to a month. That won't even be here.
Wow. What it smell like?
Those are the best parasite eliminators it is. It was so funny that you end up when you did it.
It will. I had a country, we was like, we out here where it's soaking it in, Joe.
Yes, sir, man.
We on acres right now, Joe.
The pear tree, so many pears produced this year, they started falling over. So what we had to do? We had to support them because the pears are so, and it was so abundant. Go look on my Facebook and see how many thousands of pears, man. Thousands of pears.
Going on food. That's crazy, man.
Of course, we got our own water everywhere on here. 600 feet within the ground. Totally alkaline. This is a $500,000 horse stable, brand new.
So you got horses?
The horse is not in there. The horses is, the horses is being trained up. Probably about 10 minutes from here.
And what's the importance of the horses?
They poop is good for manure. Any animals are here to help cultivate the land. They keep the grass cut naturally too.
That's why we shouldn't chase them and kill them and eat them.
No, because they have a purpose. Their purpose is to maintain the land.
So tell me, what's the purpose of fish?
The fish? Well, fishes help clean the actual ocean and clean the ponds and the sea. That's why we ain't supposed to be eating the fish.
Yeah, we taking them. You come around this way.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's probably hot as hell.
Yeah.
So this the greenhouse?
Look at it. It's all designed, man. This is top of the line.
It's at top of the line.
Over here, do you plan on starting seasoning?
This is gonna be next season. We're gonna start doing our seeds in here. I do a lot of seeds in seed room. I got a seed room in the house where we preserve all our seeds in. So I got over tens of thousands of different seeds, all heirloom. I'm gonna show you some cucumbers that look just like watermelons. You gonna think it's a watermelon, but it's a cucumber.
It's a cucumber. They grow that big.
Yeah. But you know watermelons come from the cucumber.
Right.
The ancestor of the cucumber is the water. The ancestor of the watermelon is the cucumber. It's called the cucurbitol family.
Even the watermelons got ancestors, Will.
So this got its own fanning system, its own lighting system, its own cooling system. You see how the back ducts just opened up to let all the hot air out? You can feel it coming out right now. These are our grow tables. These are our seed and our snippet tables. So next season, we're going to start doing classes. This can fit up to 40 people in it comfortably. So we're just going to be doing classes, teaching them how to grow and seed save. And I got a seed bank company that I've been doing for probably what?
I've been with you about
4.5 years, but we stopped doing it because we was giving people hundreds of thousands of seeds and they wasn't giving them back to me, nor when they grow and shit with it. So we
sit on. Yeah.
Now look, this what pissed me off though. Whenever somebody that wasn't black got the seeds, what did they do? They grew it. They took pictures. They sent the seeds back. But our people didn't, man.
So what?
It's still on my dresser drawer. Man, if they don't give me my damn seeds.
So what's the disconnect? Where do you think the disconnect is at?
Culture.
You say culture?
The disconnect is always culture. Culture.
Wow.
We have an identity crisis when it comes to self and when it comes to culture. And that's what's going to free us. You know what I'm saying? I think that need to be the #1 curriculum with everybody. You know, he a farmer. He should be teaching cultural farming. He's unifying. He should be teaching cultural unification. You see what I'm saying?
100%.
If you do it without culture, it will not work.
Absolutely.
I'm a prime example of it.
Woke people, I should be teaching cultural.
Seriously though, I'm gonna whoop your ass African style. I'm gonna give you an African Semitic ass whooping. He'll never forget it in his life. He'll never forget that culture though.
Could definitely dry herbs in there too.
I'm gonna give you an African ass whoop. They not gonna never forget that.
Of course, we got big old water tanks to save our waters. We got them coming out to build spouts, so we're gonna start.
Is there wells there?
Yeah. Come take this.
So that's like water straight from the dig?
We'll sneak outside of your crib when we hot with the hands.
This right here is critical. Water is life. Water is life on a farm. If you're gonna be growing trees, you're gonna have animals, any of that, you need this.
Yeah, we got about 20 of these all throughout the land.
Beautiful.
20 of them.
Yeah, because we gotta have them we gotta have them close by. So this is alkaline water. When you test it on the pH scale, it's at an 8.2 naturally. Y'all gonna get some
Why when it
So
came
water's
out, it was
supposed to be
looking
like
that,
That's because we still got spouts of well and metal, so it gets rust in there. So you gotta let it run for
a little bit, and then it runs clear after that.
So what's supposed to be the natural pH balance of water? 8.2 you said?
No, every one of them is different. I'll grab some other too.
Okay, good.
And this is a part of culture, y'all.
That tastes good.
Let me show y'all something part of culture. When somebody invites you to their place, right? It's a good lesson, y'all. When somebody invites you to their place, if they offer you food or drink, make sure that they eat the food first and make sure that they drink the food first.
That's why you said I'll drink it
A
too.
nigga could be poisoning.
Right.
So you always let them eat from your plate, don't it? Anybody cook me food? No, you gonna eat from my plate.
Why you finna eat this?
You gonna drink from my cup.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Say we can't trust nobody too much.
Can't trust nobody too much.
Brother, would you mind taking it? Okay,
Hey, brother, you can't leave until you have a sip.
You got something going on I don't know about?
But you might take it. Let not be get a little bit on the brotherhood, man. That way we all going down dizzy.
Good water. That's what we got behind the camera.
Come on now.
Hey, it don't even taste like that's crazy. That water tastes different,
That
bro.
is clean, that's clean water.
Water tastes like lemonade.
This is what you call brown water.
So that means that it's water deep down into the earth.
Yeah.
Look, on every speck of the planet is water deep enough. So now, culture, especially from a Hebraic indigenous culture, whenever you get to the land, you tap first. If you can't find water, you leave. You don't buy the land.
Damn, now you just told me something. So whenever you buy land, that's what you gotta do.
That's right. Yeah, you gotta walk the land first. You gotta test the soil before you buy
so
land.
there's people out here that'll do you like
you
that.
got whole company. Yeah, man, they'll sell you a straight desert.
Damn.
You gotta check the land, check the soil, check the microbes, test the water, see if it's water down there.
Tested thousands of dollars worth of change before we bought it.
That's deep.
I got paperwork on my water. I can literally start a water company if I wanted to.
This is it right here.
This how you do it.
This is life. Real life. Life right here, bro.
Let me show y'all life. Take them shoes off. This is real life.
That's what I was gonna say.
Take them shoes off, y'all.
Take the socks off too.
Grind out.
For sure. Nah, I ain't
Keep your shoes
gonna.
in your hands. It's brown recruits out here. You don't want them in your shoes.
What
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't clip my toenail, man.
Out here?
Yeah, hell yeah. They ain't gonna mess up. They ain't gonna mess with you. If anything, once they hear you, they're gonna walk away.
You say what now?
I'm African. We used to this.
For sure. What tribe you from?
For me?
Yeah.
Double R tribe. Zuzakusi people.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna pretend like I.
See how he doing them Jordans?
Yeah, he don't care. Hey, Will, you gotta get this. That you know I'm used to this.
I'm a performer in real life.
Hey, so y'all, what's walking on and doing for us?
Grounding.
This is grounding you out. Just getting rid of all your inflammatory responses. You discharging a bunch of protons. You bringing in a bunch of alkaline electrons into the body. You connecting with Mother Nature. You connecting with the earth.
Could you do this in, like, say if I'm walking in a park in Chicago, I could do this?
Yeah, as long as you're not on concrete.
Right, yeah.
Concrete disconnects you. So this is the field where the horses be at. They be up here, but I'm putting about 10 tiny homes on here.
For healing. For healing.
For healing.
And for the boys camp. When you bring the boys down from Chicago, we're gonna have 40 of them, 30 of them down here and let them just come.
This is the back half of the horses be at. That's their pond. We fill that up with water, and then when it rains, it backflow. So that's what they drink from.
So this all gonna be wet water?
No, just pond.
Okay. That's a watering hole.
That's cool. That's raw. A black man.
You say what?
Black man. I ain't never doing this.
And this just one of the spots we grow food. We got two more. We got a place where we grow number grapes at. Our grape vineyard look crazy, boy. It just caught the bug this year though. And it's a beetle too. An irritating ass beetle, man.
Is that metallic?
Yeah, man.
Japanese beetle?
Man, that thing, man, been
one bug?
It's one species, but
One
it's
species.
a bunch of them.
But they all over the place. And they sit on it, they bite the leaves, and then the leaves aren't able to, the plant isn't able to do photosynthesis properly. So
You might need them grapes to go through a little three bitter wash. With gods, man. Yeah, we got them, bro.
So I got a question about grapes.
Tomatoes, watermelons, and everything's been harvested. Yeah. Well, you
Nah.
can see one right there.
What you just said?
We got a melon right here growing, y'all.
Open to pull that up. Zoom in on that, man. It'll go a melon right here.
So here's one of the ways you can tell if a melon is done.
Hey,
you
no.
go and you look,
Hold on,
you
my
gonna
shoes.
grab it, you gonna follow the stem.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Hold up. One moment.
Grab the watermelon. Now you say some people knock on it, but what you really want to do is you want to follow the stem up, and this part should be dead. That lets you know on the inside that the watermelon is done. You'll see this here. So this one's done. You can
So
follow
what is
it up.
that? What is that that's dead?
It's the leaf. It's getting ready to fall off. It wants to fall off.
So this is how you pick a watermelon.
Yeah. Well, from the plant, you're gonna follow it up, and you'll see this little leaf coming from it that's closest to it, and you'll see it's dying. It's trying to fall off.
Okay.
And you can
So why that one don't look like these? The stripes.
Because they're different kinds.
Different varieties.
So look, that one yours, brother. You can have it.
Dang.
Now, I got a quiz for you.
Mm-hmm.
Come on,
Which
Malik.
one, based off how it look, because they look different.
Yeah.
Which ones are watermelons and which ones are original cucumbers?
Which one's the watermelon? Which one's the original cucumbers? I say that this one is the original cucumber.
Okay. And what's that? Because it's still a part of the melon family.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that a watermelon, a black diamond, or is that original cucumber?
It has a solid color like a black diamond. Now, the outer reminds me of a cucumber though.
Right.
This must be the cucumber.
Man, the sweetest cucumber that you ever taste. That is not a watermelon.
Hey.
We got a real farmer here.
It's stamped. It's stamped. It's stamped.
Get it all over here, man.
Yes, sir.
Y'all want to taste some green peppers and some red peppers with me?
I would like to taste his brother's gift right here.
Yeah. I love to do that.
See, when Malik said he got the outer and shook it, that when he let me know he knew something. He shook it when he said.
This is an experience.
These are some of the most sweetest. Look at the beautiful butterflies.
So this is a cucumber in his hand.
Yes,
That's crazy, bro.
So these are some of the most sweetest peppers y'all gonna taste. I'm gonna pull a few of them and we're gonna eat them.
Okay, cool. So I got a question. Like, you know, in the store you see seeded purple grapes, but why you don't never see seeded green grapes?
Because green grapes is literally a genetic split from the purple.
Ah.
But just because it's seedless, don't mean it's harmful. There's any grape, every grape have a seed. When you look at the green grapes, there are seeds in there. They just haven't grown to their full potential, so they transparent, they see through, and it don't mean that they not there.
So you can still eat that then?
Yeah, I mean, long as it's alkaline.
Okay, cool.
So seedless grapes still decent too.
Seedless, organic seedless grapes still got seeds in them. You just can't see them. But if you really look and be meticulous with it, it's still seeds.
I seen them. I thought I didn't know that they wasn't looking like real seeds.
Yeah, and that's because it's been genetically. I don't want to say genetically modified because it's not GMO. It's been bred.
So I want to say this to the people because there'll be a lot of people that would not be able to get to the seedless grapes and they just won't take none at all.
So the people. I'm going to say this. Me as being a nutritionist, me being a biologist, and me being a biochemist, I'd rather have organic so-called seedless fruits than have non-organic seeded fruit. Now, for the people that's not like me, if it ain't got no seeds and it's not organic, just don't eat it at all, family. And that'll cut the conversation short right there. You know what I'm saying? If you're not comfortable eating seedless fruit, don't eat them. But I wouldn't eat nothing that ain't organic, though.
Okay,
Let's take this real fast.
And those are what? Tomatoes?
Yeah, but these are heirloom sweet tomatoes.
Okay.
Cause them like the ones we had in Urbana.
These are exactly the same ones.
Man, they so sweet, man.
So you just rinse them off right there like that?
Yep, eat from the land.
This is another well.
Right? Yeah, we got about 20 of them around here.
How deep?
600 feet.
600 feet?
600.
They're gonna be running a long time. That's
I got three wheel pumps, and one of them runs solar. So if the electricity go off, I still got water.
So beautiful, man.
Appreciate you, big brother. Look, we gonna do a toast. What we doing?
Yeah, I'll do a toast in Hebrew.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but we at the land now. We got them at the land now.
So these is tomatoes.
Yep, these are tomatoes. These are sweet tomatoes. So in Hebrew, we would say Hallelujah, Yahweh, Baruch atah Yahweh. I'm sorry, I'm praying. Hallelujah, Yahweh, Baruch atah Yahweh, Eloheinu melech ha'olam. Hamotzi. Hamotzi means he who brings forth. Lahim, bread, a call, food, main aretz, from the earth. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
I mean, take that out.
Right after the prayer, brother. I'm messing with you.
Oh, that's good.
No, man, what's really good is my peppers, my hot peppers, and my green peppers, man. See, look, when you look at real organic heirloom green peppers and yellow peppers, they don't really get that big. You know what I'm saying? But when you look at them cucumbers, man, them things get huge.
Can we dibble and dabble in the...
Oh, man.
So, y'all want you to break it down to me why you... So you saying you should never juice grapes?
No, the reason why you should never... Look at my okra, y'all. Look at the okra over there.
Wow.
So I think it's too tall, though.
Yeah.
I think it's too
but
tall.
now it's at a point, though, where you can save the seeds.
Yeah.
You know? Because plants, when they grow, they go to seed, and they start sending all the energy to the seeds. You can save those seeds, and you can replant them. So they ready for seed saving.
Malik.
They're ready.
Malik, the OG black farmer. Torchlight Farms, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Jalapeno peppers in Missouri.
For all my Mexican people.
Hey, man, these things so hot, man. Them things crazy. I ain't ate none of them.
So you eat your fruit hot or cold? Like, how do you prefer it?
What?
Like your food, like...
Nature temperature?
Yeah.
I call it nature temperature.
Nature.
And they call it room temperature.
Nature temperature.
Yeah, that's good.
So that's the best way to eat it?
Yep. So them the okras. I did bad with the okras, y'all. Forgive me, family. But like he said, I'll be able to use those seeds to regrow again. We pulled everything from these beds. These are all fruit trees at the bottom. Down there.
Oh, down there. Okay.
So these are fruit trees.
Who built this wall?
These are all baby trees. Every tree out here this year yielded fruit. We pulled fruit from all of these trees. And I had to pull them fast though because we want to keep them growing. So the first couple of years, you don't really want to eat from them. You want to hurry up and get them off to keep that energy down to keep regrowing.
Yeah. So we standing on the Great Wall of Yahki right now.
Right. I ain't never called. That's what it's called now.
Wait, what's the name of it now?
The Great Wall of Yahki. Like that.
Stand by who?
I was so trying to see how that man, see what I'm saying? That's why, bro. Team make the dream, though.
The Great Wall of Yahki.
We got a second one down there. I mean, this is half a meal for us.
Nah, big.
I probably got about 20 fruits off of that this year. But I noticed though they started getting real small too, because too many. It ain't grown enough to be growing that many fruits.
Yeah.
This one right there is a pear one. I got some good pears off of that. The rest of these is cherry trees. Man, all of this yield fruit every year.
Beautiful.
How young is this farm for you?
This one for me, 3 years. That's why they just started growing fruit this year.
Yeah.
I've been cultivating them, man, wondering if they was gonna yield something. And that's teach you something about farming. Farming teach you in Hebrew, we call it amunah. It teach you faith. You know what I'm saying? And the faith is this. I believe if I do everything that I'm supposed to do to nurture this plant, that I'm gonna yield fruit. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you yield, sometimes you don't.
But then once it's established,
yeah,
it'll feed you for a lifetime.
Always.
Nature teaches some of the greatest.
It'll feed you for a lifetime, man. But if you never had the faith to begin with, you wouldn't even be able to eat for a lifetime.
What you even doing out here then?
Come on.
Yeah, but amunah.
So that means faith in Hebrew, right?
Faith in Hebrew.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful.
We can't lose together.
You could have bought anything this money.
Man, just this wall alone, boy.
Now, B already let me know half a ticket.
Man, half a ticket just on the wall.
Wow.
This was
a sturdy wall.
This was a big old hill.
This was a hill.
So I was gonna do a terrace growing. I was gonna do that.
You gonna terrace the land and then grow up?
And I was just gonna grow up, or they call it vertical growing. I was gonna do that, and then I was like, man, I want to keep them separate, and I want to do a whole tree vineyard with all fruits, and then at the top I want to mix them. So they was like, look, run a wall through it. So they came through. And they cut out all of this. Used to be a steep hill. They cut it all out, built it up. I spent a half a ticket on it.
It was the excavation that really cost it.
Oh man, they bust my head. And then for these blocks right here, man, these blocks is
and that's sturdy.
Man, they talking one block about 10 racks. You feel like what?
What? Yeah, these the same ones.
Really the Great Wall of Yahki.
Yeah, it's them.
You stamped
it. Even now, though, if you wanted to down the road, you can even grow up.
No, yeah, you can grow. So look, that's our next plan. We're gonna start doing that next year. Already got the things that they put in.
Look at my son, bro.
Yeah, it look like a step that go up. And you grow on it. Because I want to be able to, instead of going around, I want to be able to come from here and walk down. And while you walking down, be able to pick from it.
So I gotta ask you this, since we pushing unity, right, brother? How many people you think helped you with this?
Nabi, he asked how many people I think helped me with this. I want you to get a number. How many people helped us with this?
What you mean help?
Go and tell them.
Nobody.
Wow.
Just me and my family did this.
For real?
Me and my blood family.
What you mean by help?
Like, put in work was actively...
Me and my family. Me and my blood family. My mama, my sisters, my brother. Even my clinic. That's all family. Blood. My warehouse that we finna go to. A 22,000 square foot warehouse where I do all my herbal production at. That's all family. Nobody work with me but blood. If you ain't come from my mama or you ain't come from somebody that, if you're not my first cousin, but he family. But it's family. You know what I'm saying? I put my family on first. I feed my family. I take care of my whole family. My mama, everybody. I take care of them. You know what I'm saying?
100%. Right way.
Man, it's a bunch of traders, man. They got way more money to invest in this type of thing. They don't need to do it, but we're going to start calling y'all out.
Straight up, though.
Wow.
It's a blueprint, brother.
Yeah. Shooting back up.
I'm cool with you.
Cool with the bathroom.
You know I'm cool right now. So these are sweet melon?
Huh?
Are these sweet melon?
Yeah, they're sweet.
So they gonna get bigger than that?
These are, oh, my bad, y'all. This is watermelon right here. These are watermelons.
They gonna get bigger than that?
Huh?
Do they get the big?
No, nuh-uh. So you got different types of watermelons. It's over 1,200 different slices of watermelon. So
God gave us enough food to eat.
more than enough. You got watermelons that can get this big.
So at what degree do a person have to be able to take the course? What if you get a person that don't have a high school diploma? Would they not be ready for it?
You don't need that. You don't need a high. You do not need a high school diploma nor a college degree to know about your body.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? In fact, you have to bring your body to those institutes. You know what I'm saying? This is the university. This is the college. This is the school.
I'm gonna take it, bro. I'm gonna come get with you.
Let me show y'all my favorite room. My favorite room is called At the Feet of the Elders podcast.
So how powerful is media when it comes to healing?
Media?
Yeah.
Media is powerful because media is information. Whoever controls the information controls the people. And that's why we need more media when it comes to what we're doing and coming to our culture.
Absolutely.
This is called At the Feet of Our Elders podcast. All of these represents different faculties of the mind. So I wouldn't call them real gods. I would call them different faculties of different attributes and characteristics of the mind. You got the guardian of death. You know what I'm saying? Thought is the guardian of information, the guardian of life. Haru is the all-seeing eye. You know what I'm saying? So when you start looking at it, these are different aspects and attributes and faculties of your mindset and of your brain and how to gather information and take that information to transform it, to transform your life. So it's all attributes, man. Same thing with the 12 disciples. You got 12 different faculties of the brain. You have 12 cranial nerve systems. You know what I'm saying? You have 12 zodiac signs, 12 symbols. You got 12 hours of Horuses on the clock. When you start really getting into numbers and numerology and you start talking about the faculties of consciousness, all religion came from that. All religion came from our bodies, man. So I started off as a Muslim because my mama Muslim.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She was Muslim. When I came out of her womb, I was learning the Muslim way. So I never had pork a day in my life. But my uncles and them was Hebrew Israelites. You know what I'm saying? So my uncle and them did and dabbled in the Kemetic community. And one of my uncles was a Kemetic priest. So I started learning Muslim first, about the Quran, and then I noticed a lot of Muslims read the Bible though. So I'm like, all right, if it's the Muslim community, why would they always quote Bible scriptures? So it started getting me deep into the Bible as well. And then my uncles and them, they always gave me Torahs and Tanakh, and they taught me about Shabbat and all of that. So I had a mixture of all thoughts. And then what happened was one of my uncles had became a Kemetic priest. And that's the system that really woke me up. Not saying that the Hebrew community didn't wake me up, not saying that the Muslim community didn't wake me up, but when it came to the science of spirituality, I said, okay, the Kemetic faculties got something there. So I started learning all of the systems, but all of it brought me back to the Hebrew community though. That's what I feel most comfortable with, that's what I identify at, that's what I understand, overstand, and understand the most, and that's what really transformed my life. So what I did was, in this podcast, anything that influenced who Yahki is right now, I put in there. So you see Hebrew, you see the Kemet, you see Indian, you see a bunch of stuff just around here. And I bet a lot of people think I'm a whore when it comes to spirituality. But no, I'm telling a story. I'm telling my story. It's not whoredom. It's showing you where I started and where I'm at now. And I put it all in one room. And it's called
it's like it's not a religion like this stuff. It's not a religion.
Yeah. It's all the schools of thoughts and consciousness that I went through to be who I am right now. And I just wanted to share it with the people. So why not put it all in one room and then have stimulating conversations over it? You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So what's the difference between, or is this all just the same studio space, between what you'll talk about there and what you'll talk about?
All of it's different. That's the reason why they got different themes.
Okay.
This, we talk about spirituality, we talk about astrology, we talk about the zodiacs, we talk about healing and merging it with different African ideologies, we talk about cultural aspects. And the room with all of the cadavers, we talk about anatomy and physiology. In that room, I'm talking about strictly health stuff. In this room right here with other people. So I want this to be the first point of health news with any black community in America. Imagine that. You know what I'm saying? We're going live on the spot.
Station, basically.
Oh, I'm going to be sitting at a desk.
Radio station already?
I already got my radio station built,
station
going right
already
now. YahkiRadio.com. What else we got? We got Yahki TV Network already, my own network. We launching all of this in December. So it's finna go down, man.
So your YouTube channel, they took it, you made another one? Or?
I made another one, but
yeah.
As soon as they gonna take it again once they find out it's me. They took my YouTube channel at almost 1 million views, right? They took it from me. I upload another one. I got 25,000 views and 25,000 subscribers in 24 hours. They took that one from me. Did another one. It ain't even reached to 6,000. They took that one. I got 15 years where I got thousands of videos. I control my own information, so we just gonna put it out. You can't shut down unless the whole entire world internet go out. You ain't gonna be able to stop my stuff. So we're gonna put it on our own platform where we own the rights to servers and everything.
So y'all, did that build your, as you start healing, did that build the confidence, the courage, and that's a lot that people go through. So as you start healing yourself, did that like start to build you up? You know what I'm saying? Because in the trench, anywhere, there's a lot of people go through, especially self-esteem. So did that start to build you up to be like as brave as you is? Like,
no, I'm from the streets.
Right.
I'm at the core, and I'm gonna say this in the most respectful way. Don't take it wrong, but I'm a street nigga at the core.
Right.
I'm from gang violence. I'm from the projects. I'm from the streets. So I was already built up. I already had heart then. So I was banging and doing things that I can't discuss on this camera over blocks that I didn't even own. You know what I'm saying? Harming a brother that looked just like me over stuff that I didn't own and control. I had heart with that. So when I switched my consciousness after I changed my diet, I just switched that. It still was the same type of animosity towards things I didn't like. Like, I don't like fake information, so I still got that same animosity towards it. I don't like people oppressing my people, so I still got that same animosity. Now it's just my hatred and my grievance is not towards my own community. It's towards everybody that's keeping my community suppressed. You know what I'm saying? So that built me up, just like the streets built you up, just like the streets built you up. Like, we are made and built by the streets. Now it's just time to focus that energy that we have, that we had against our own people. It's time to do it towards something positive. So everybody say Yahki changed. No, I ain't changed at all. I just changed my energy and what I was directing my energy towards. I'm still a warrior. Now I'm just a warrior for my people, and I'm not a warrior at my people.
Right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, so now the streets what built me. I wouldn't say this built me up. It definitely was the streets, because I'm still doing street stuff. I'm just doing it in business, and I'm doing it in healing. But you still not gonna play with me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing that. I still keep my word. My word still bind. You know what I'm saying? I'm still helping out my family, feeding my family. It's just now I'm using the right tools and utensils to do it. And that's what make y'all movement so powerful. You know what I'm saying? That's why y'all able to go into the hoods. Imagine somebody that ain't from the hood trying to go to the hood to unify the hood. That's a dead man walking. You know what I'm saying? So the streets is really what made us. I'm real connected with Israel, and I used to be mad because I wasn't born in Israel. You know what I'm saying? I got a bunch of brothers that was born over there. They was born into the doctrine. They was born into the spiritual aspects. They speak fluent Hebrew, and I'm like, dang, why couldn't my mama be conscious enough to leave and then have me over there? And then, one of the elders told me, man, you wouldn't be who you are if you was born where you was born there. Who gonna come gather America and link them in with us?
That's right.
So it just made me look at it a whole. So I'm done saying I wish I could or my mama should have. No, I was born in the ghettos for a reason, and that's the reason why the hood hear us when we speak. You know what I'm saying? That's what we made for. It's other people made for other people, but we made for the trenches. That's where our heart is. That's who we calling and bringing up out of it. That's why we doing what we doing right now.
Look, this is the eye of the trenches.